Hello, Russell here. Um, I am quite excited, quite pumped, as the kids say, about tonight's boxing match between Jake Gallo Paul and Oren Mike Tyson. Um, I know a bit about boxing. As you guys may know, I was just recently in a great little film, a little independent film called The Prize Fighter. The Prize Fighter was something I was very passionate about. Helped produce it, helped write it, even though I'm not credited. I don't think anybody on the cast would deny that I had quite a bit of influence in the writing. And then, of course, I played James Braddock, the great James Braddock in Cinderella Man, directed by Ron Howard, nominated for an Academy Award. I didn't win that one because I had won so many before that I personally told my mates inside the voting academy to if they really wanted to vote for me, of course they could. It's their vote. I didn't want to, bully them to vote against me, but I said that they didn't have to vote for me, if because I had won already two times by that point. And and I don't even know where my Academy Awards are right now, to be honest with you. I think one of my kids took one of them for a show and tell in school. I'm not even sure I got it back, but in any case, I played James Braddock, the great James Braddock, in the ring. I depicted him perfectly. I was a damn good boxer. I boxed. I sparred about maybe 5, 6 times a week during the making of that film. And in any case, I think that has left me with a yearning inside of me to want to sort of maintain an eye on the sport. And it's a beautiful sport, the sweet science, as we all know. And tonight there's a quite a controversial match, I would say, between Jake El Gallo Paul and Oren Mike Tyson. And a lot of people have been asking me, Russell, who do you think is going to win? Do you bet? Do you gamble? First of all, I do not gamble. I gamble with life, but not with money. That's always been my motto. And this will be no differently, but I will have a a take on this, obviously. And my take is that only because I know it from myself, being a man who's getting a little bit older, not quite the man I used to be, even though I'm much wiser, the brain is sharper, but the body isn't necessarily. I'm gonna have to go with I don't know. I keep going back and forth, right? You got on one hand, you got Oren Mike Tyson, who's a legend, absolute beast, absolute legend, and then you have Jake El Gallo Paul, who I thought he was a problem child, but I guess now he's called El Gallo. He moved to Puerto Rico, and trust me, I've been to Puerto Rico. I last time I was in Puerto Rico, I was there hablando español. Mucho español yo aprendí a hablar. If you know what I'm saying, right? If you get my drift down there in Puerto Rico, that's really they call that the land down under in for the States. But I'm going to have to go with Jake Paul on this one. I believe the younger man and the better business sense, right? If you think about the business of prize fighting, there's always a little bit of a hint of who the prize fighter is that stands to gain the bigger prize. And for me, I'm going to have to say that is Jake Paul. So I say Jake Paul by decision. I hope Mike doesn't die because I think dying is on the table. But I'm going to have to say Jake Paul by decision, and I'll be watching, and maybe I'll even react to it afterwards. All right, bye bye.